Hello, I'm Raj Hans for Bible Harbor. So what exactly does it mean to be born again? I'm sure you've heard the usual comments referring to born-again Christians, implying that they are just one branch or type of Christian. Well, we'll return to that in a moment. But first, let's answer our question. What does born again mean? A man in the Gospels named Nicodemus asked Jesus Christ that very question. He wanted to know if it meant that a person has to go back into his mother's womb and be born again. The logical question. Well, Jesus Christ answered the question by saying, "Except a man be born of water and of the Spirit, he cannot enter into the kingdom of God." So he told Nicodemus that there are two kinds of births. One is by water, and the second is by Spirit. Now, the first birth is something that everyone understands and experiences, the birth by water, with water being referred to that which breaks at the birth of a baby, that fluid that surrounds the baby in the amniotic sac. But what about the second birth? That by Spirit. Well, Jesus Christ also told Nicodemus that except a man be born again, he cannot see the kingdom of God. Here, when Jesus Christ said born again, the text literally means born from above. So the second birth is that which takes place when a person receives the Spirit of God. He or she is born from above, or is born of the Spirit, as Jesus Christ said. Now, when exactly does this happen? The answer to that is quite simple. In fact, we've covered it in another video, how a person can get saved. In that video, we saw that in order to get saved, a person must make Jesus their Lord and believe that God has raised him from the dead. When a person does this, the scriptures declare that he or she is saved. And that is exactly when a person is born from above or is born again. This second birth is the birth by Spirit. 1 Corinthians 3:16 declares, "Do you not know that you are God's temple and that God's Spirit dwells in you?" God's Spirit dwells within every Christian because the Spirit is received at the very moment that a person gets saved or born again. This is the second birth that Jesus Christ was speaking about with Nicodemus. So, in order to get born again, a person must receive the Spirit of God, and that Spirit is received when a person makes Jesus their Lord and believes that God has raised him from the dead. That person is saved, born from above, or born of the Spirit. At that very instant that this happens, the person becomes a Christian. So now do you see how the term born again Christian is really unnecessary repetition, isn't it? It is not possible to be a Christian unless a person is born again. Receiving the Spirit of God is what makes one a Christian, and the Bible refers to this as born from above, born of the Spirit, or born again. As always, if you want some more information, just get in touch to the BibleHarbor.com website. The website address is on the screen and in the video description. Until next time, God bless you.